Okay, so I started my life in a closet. I knew I had to be in that closet. And I reached a breaking point where I knew I had to change something. And that was the way I presented, the way I looked, the way I talked. And I told the world, finally, who I was. So I came out of the closet and started to be more myself. Well, today, when I was getting dressed into girls' clothes, I was very, very uncomfortable in my girl clothes. Can you believe that? Like, I was actually uncomfortable in my girl clothes. Okay, usually it was the other way around. I'm uncomfortable in my guy clothes. And let me explain. And this is a mind warp, so actually hang in there with me and listen to what I have to say about this. I was uncomfortable in my girl clothes because I was doing it for the wrong reasons. Like when I hadn't come out yet and I was playing the guy role. You know what I was doing? I was doing everything that I should not have been doing. I was doing things to make people think I was a guy so that they would be comfortable with me. I was hiding that I was a girl on the inside so that they would be comfortable with me. That's by definition I was in the closet. So now I'm getting dressed as a girl, hiding my arms, hiding my Adam's apple, putting in breast forms, and I'm doing all these things so that I'm more convincing for them as a girl. I'm like hiding and worried about my hands. Look at my hands real fast. Look, they're very manly. Hormones will never, and I want to repeat that, never, they will never change my hands. What am I going to do? Spend a life in the closet hiding my hands, wearing gloves all the time, or wearing long sleeves all the time to cover my arms? You know, I actually watched this documentary, and in the documentary, they said, this person who was doing the documentary, they said that they didn't leave one closet to jump right back into another one. And I believed them, and I thought, yeah, I agree, and I'm not going to do that either. And then I realized I was letting those cold, dead, rigor mortis hands reach in and strangle the life out of me again. And I was letting that into my life again. I was going back into the closet. I'm not kidding you. I'm doing this trying to make sure people don't see me as transgender. So they don't see me as a guy, or like I used to be a guy, born as a guy. I don't want to live a life like that. Like, I'm not going to do that. Look, basically, I'm going to be showing my arms. People who have a problem with my Adam's apple, oh well. Those who don't like my voice, that's fine with me. I've just reached a breaking point. And the breaking point is I am not going back in. I'm not going back to prison. I'm not going back to jail. I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for anybody. Not that you would really want me to, because you guys are great, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go to that place that is awful, the thing that like made me feel just horrible all the time. I'm not doing that. So I don't understand why I'm waiting to go full time. I haven't been full time yet. I was going to do it for my birthday, which is September 16th. I'm a Virgo. Well, instead of doing it on my birthday, I think I'm going to do it next month. That means I have to go buy some work clothes and like do some different things differently, because I do like construction style work, maintenance and stuff. So I have to make sure I go buy girl clothes for work, and I want to start dressing full time. I'm not using my breast forms again unless it's a special occasion and I want to look more girly. In fact, just a real quick story, I went to the store today without my breast forms in, so you can see my tiny, tiny booblets, and I was wearing like this shirt. It's one of my new favorite shirts, and this necklace, and my hair's done just like you see it. And this really tall, 6'6" guy was doing the bagging, and total hottie, total hottie. And he basically, as my girlfriend and I checked out, we were buying candy, Sour Patch Kids. When we were buying the candy and we were walking away, he said, "Have a good day," and he made it a point to direct it right to me. And and look right at me, and my girlfriend saw him look me up and down. I didn't actually see that part, but and we just said, yeah, have a great day, and we left. And she was like, oh my god, that guy was so checking you out. So, and I went out without breast forms, and I went with my arms, like these arms showing. I'm just gonna be me. For some reason, in this entire eternity, this huge ocean of stars and galaxies and space, I ended up right here, just the way I am, just like this. What do I have to be ashamed of? Anyways, thanks so much for watching my videos. Bye.